guys! Today I'm super excited to finally announce a special project that I've been working on for the last 8 months. As you can tell from the title, I created a jewelry collection! So you may have seen me wearing some of these pieces in our last few videos or in pictures. We've actually had quite a few comments about it already, which is really exciting. So I'm super happy I could finally announce it. You guys have no idea how much I've been wanting to talk about it for the past 8 months. I haven't been able to say anything. I honestly never expected to do anything like this because I'm not a beauty channel or anything. But my friend Melody Morita created her own collection with motif, and thanks to her I got the opportunity to try it as well. And I am a person who says yes to every opportunity because you never know. You never know. I was really worried that it was going to turn out like really poorly because I had no idea how to design jewelry, but it was actually a really easy process, and there were a lot of steps along the way where I was able to like continually adjust things to make them turn out exactly the way I wanted. And the final product is so much better than I could have possibly imagined. I'm so excited about it. So what I wanted to design was a spring collection that incorporated branch designs into it, because at heart I'm like a hippie nature forest person and I really like incorporating nature into the jewelry that I wear when possible. And I thought, what better way to connect it to us than to use one of Japan's most beautiful icons, the Sakura. So this is my Sakura collection with motif. One thing that was very important to me that I stressed a lot when designing this was that it had to be very delicate and feminine. So I think I have the smallest chain that was possible for them to manufacture. Because like the larger the chain looks, the more it just kind of looks like cheap jewelry, and these are actually really nice pieces. So these are made from sterling silver and rose gold, so it's not like cheap jewelry or anything, and I wanted this to be something that was age appropriate for anyone to wear. One of the other things that I stressed was that the flowers had to actually be pink and not orange because they were being made of rose gold, and rose gold is actually typically quite orange. I love rose gold, but it doesn't work for pink flower petals. So the first version that came was polished flower petals, and they looked pretty orange-ish. And you know, with how metal reflects light, you have really dark reflections and really light reflections, and it just wasn't the aesthetic that I wanted. And so for the final version, I asked that it be brushed matte. And as soon as they brushed it matte, it looked so much pinker, and it was perfect. And I'm absolutely in love with the final product. So within my collection, I kind of have 2 sets, although of course it's okay to mix and match anything. I'm wearing one of the sets, which is the Eda, or branch set, and I picked my clothing very carefully today so I could show you how you can wear this very casually, which is why I decided to wear like a princess dress, because you know, super casual. Really helpful. I'm sure this is really helpful for you guys, right? So my Eda set, or my branch set, is the one that incorporates my initial branch designs. I was very careful to make sure that the branch designs weren't overwhelming so that it still looks feminine and elegant and easy for all ages to wear. But if you don't want the larger pieces, then I have the Shizuku set, which is just cherry blossoms on a dangling chain. So this set I think is easier to wear day to day. And then I take it as simple as possible, and I have the Oka stud earrings, which are just Sakura studs, so they're versatile enough to wear with absolutely anything. I was very careful about these being high quality pieces that you could wear for a long time, unlike a lot of the jewelry that I own, where, you know, the color starts fading off after a few months, or the gemstones fall out, or things like that. So these are straight sterling silver, so they're not going to start fading after a few months and, you know, turning coppery or anything. And then the flowers, like I mentioned, are rose gold that are brushed with a matte finish. On the branch pieces and earrings, on the back sides of the cherry blossoms, the rose gold is not brushed matte, just as a limitation of the manufacturing process. It's just something that they're not able to do without making all of the silver brushed matte, which is not what I wanted. So in case you are curious, that's why it is the way it is. If you're interested, the link is down below. I have a full collection page on motif. And some of the designs that I made, especially the branch designs, are some of the most complex designs that they've ever had to manufacture, and they take 2 full months to manufacture. So the branch pieces are still on pre-order for another 2 weeks, but within 2 weeks everything will be shipping. And this is a limited collection, so once everything is sold out, then it's gone for good. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. If not, that's totally okay. I know my girly jewelry taste isn't for everyone, but I'm very excited and I like it a lot. So anyway, thank you guys for watching.